Welcome to the Ravens Report. Thanks for watching. I'm Shane.
And I'm Sam. It's Thursday, May 2nd. Baseball and softball both got wins again versus Mountain View last night. That puts the boys at 9-2 in the league and ranked 4th in the state. The girls are looking to move the past Mountain View into 3rd in the IMC. There's still one more game versus the Cougars this week, tomorrow afternoon, right here at Ridgeview. And there will be a tailgate starting at 3:45 tomorrow, so come out and support them. Go Ravens.
After the show today, you are being asked to check your email for an email with two important links. One is a student survey that administration is asking all students to do during fourth period after the Ravens Report. The second email is about voting for your ASB Officer elections. We're going to the show speeches, and then you will see a ballot. Let's get to it.
Hey Ravens, I'm Kaylee Grande, and I'm running to be your ASB president. I've been involved in Ridgeview's leadership program since my freshman year. I was class representative in my sophomore year, and this year I'm your ASB community liaison. This year I was in charge of all the Raven pageant events, which raised over $13,000. As your community liaison, I have kept Ridgeview involved with our town's community. Being an ASU this year has prepped me for hopefully being your ASB president next year. Outside of Ridgeview's leadership, I've been on the Oregon Association of Student Council's Student Executive Council Board for 2 years now. And this year, I'm taking a much larger role on this board as an at-large representative of all Oregon student councils. As ASB president, I want to involve more of the student body in Ridgeview's leadership, from helping to choose game themes to providing items to help people dress up at games. I also want to have more after-school activities to support other school clubs and groups, along with hopefully holding more pep assemblies. The student body's voice will be my top priority as president. Thank you so much, and don't forget, vote Kaylee G for your ASB president.
Hey Ravens, my name is Sol Relas, and I am an active member in my community, a student athlete, a part of our band program here at Ridgeview, and a leader. I am running to be your ASB president for the next school year, where I can represent your ideas and voice. For the past 2 years, I have acted as class president for the class of 2025, where I have worked hard to bring new ideas to leadership. One of my proudest projects was Mental Health Week last year, with the intention of bringing up the topic of mental health and beginning the rolling stone towards destigmatizing mental health. This is a project I plan on continuing and improving on. As your president, many of my goals would revolve around wanting to create a better community here at Ridgeview and making a high school experience for students that is worth looking back on, accomplishing this with more community events and more school spirit. And to create these events that you enjoy, I plan to further improve communication between leadership and the student body in terms of more class meetings and direct communication and opportunities for you guys to give feedback on all the things we do or ideas for what we should do. If you have ideas, I hope I can be a friendly face you see in the halls who you can come up to and talk to about your ideas or feedback. And remember, Ravens, your vote matters.
Hi Ravens, I'm Monica Stymack, and I'm a sophomore here at Ridgeview. In my first 2 years of high school, I have made many accomplishments and have been involved in numerous clubs and athletics. I am an honor roll student, I'm a varsity tennis athlete, and I'm on the Redmond School District Student Advisory Board. And I'm on our school student council. I ran for class president my freshman year and then was elected into leadership. My first year in leadership has allowed me to become involved in multiple community-based projects, such as helping tutor kids at Sage Elementary, working on the blood drive committee, collaborating with students from other schools, and being one of the main organizers of this year's Winter Wishes charity event. Being in leadership truly has changed my perspective on school as a whole. I've become much more interested and immersed in my school climate, and I feel much more confident to collaborate with my peers. I am running to be next year's ASB Community Liaison, meaning I would be in charge of important community events this upcoming school year, such as blood drives, Raven Pageant, and many other important school events and fundraisers. As a member of ASB, I hope to create an environment that will emphasize the importance of cherishing our students' accomplishments, such as implementing more student reward opportunities for both athletics and academics. I also would like to implement more school community opportunities, such as clubs. Clubs provide vital opportunities for students to get involved, and I feel that there is a lack of publicity on what clubs Ridgeview has available. As a member of ASB, I would like to introduce as many club opportunities as possible and create more diversity, such as implementing ways for students to advocate for their mental health struggles, ways to stay positive in difficult times, and to find ways to go outside more, such as an outdoors club. I will strive to create a way to publicize clubs as much as possible and to make the student body more aware of all the activities Ridgeview has to offer. Thank you for your time, and be sure to vote Annika for ASB.
Hello Ravens, I'm Cristina Robles, but many know me as Kiki. I am a student athlete, an active attender at school events, and a contributing member in society. As most of you know, I'm running for ASB president. I have enjoyed the last couple of weeks campaigning and seeing the support many of you have shown for me. One thing I have noticed these last couple of years being a Ridgeview student is that there isn't much school spirit. As an athlete, having the support from the students makes a difference in games. As someone who has been in student sections, when the crowd gets going, you feel the unity in the atmospheres at events. As a student, you see how something as simple as participating in spirit weeks with your friends can make your whole week better. I also plan on working closer with the school administration to help make things more enjoyable by helping your voices be heard by the adults that run our school. I plan on keeping old traditions, but being open to start new ones. School should be a place where we want to go and to be heard. If I win this election, I plan on trying to get students more involved in school activities by asking for your input in activities such as Spirit Week ideas, game theme ideas, more class competitions, and being the voice that makes a difference at the school. I understand it might seem impossible, but it will take everyone, and it all starts with you, because the student body is the voice, and you get to choose who leads the voice. I want Ridgeview to be a unit that we all know we are.
Imagine a school where every voice is heard, every student feels included, and everywhere you look is a wonderful opportunity. That's the vision I have for our school, and as your ASB publicity leader, I'm committing to making it a reality. Hi Ridgeview, I am Caitlin Pigg, and I am running for ASB publicity. I am a big arts and crafts gal, and from my creative experience, I think I'd make some top-notch posters. Plus, I am always willing to stay after school and get stuff done. Other than posters, I can also make social media posts, announcements, and Raven report things like fun skits. I am planning on making the school more aware of upcoming events using various strategies like eye-catching advertisements that will excite students to be more involved in the school's events and make them as fun as possible. Creating a more organized and positive environment for Ridgeview is one of my most desired goals as an ASB publicity head. And by next year, I hope to have promoted inclusivity and diversity in all activities. I will make sure that student body feels heard and understood by leadership, because every opinion matters, and I care about this school and everyone in it. If I am elected ASB publicity, I will be beyond excited and put my best effort to take care of this school. Thank you so much.
Hey Ravens, I'm Jalen Tolliver, the current sophomore class president and running for the ASB board. I've been involved in many different leadership opportunities and extracurriculars, such as NHS, our current leadership class, sports, and the Girls Who Code Club. I'm always ready to jump in and adapt or try something new, and if voted on the ASB board, I will make sure it is my #1 priority. Throughout my time at Ridgeview, I've noticed that communication between leadership and the student body has been weakening, as well as student involvement at games, dances, concerts, and more. If voted on the board, I want to find a new way to communicate with you so everyone has a chance to be cheered on at their game, find their community, and know what events are going on at our VHS. So if you, the student body, can be involved. I hope to do this with your help and feedback. With a listening ear and open mind, I hope to improve our VHS so everybody can have a memorable high school experience they can look back on fondly. So if it is in your best interest and we have similar goals, vote Jalen for ASB.
Hey Ravens, thank you for your undivided attention as these candidates deliver their speeches. The voting ballot has now been released and should be in your student emails and Student Square. Please read the ballot carefully while selecting your candidate choices. The ballot will close at the end of third period on Friday, and your president-elect will be announced next Monday right here on the Ravens Report. If you have any questions, let me know.
That's our show for today.
Teachers, please ask students to check their emails for both ballot and the student survey that they are being asked to complete during this period. Thank you.